Okay, first thing we're going to do is prep our lips. I am going to use some witch hazel. Witch hazel is a great way to prep your lips before application. And if you do not like witch hazel, then you can go ahead and use a wet, warm washcloth. Make sure you kind of scrub your lips a little bit, give it a nice clean base for your LipSense to stick to. All right. Okay, next step is shaking your LipSense. You want to make sure you shake it up really good. You want to get all the little color particles mixed in. Some need to be mixed up more than others. I would recommend shaking any of the shimmer or the frost ones a lot longer than just the matte ones. Matte ones get mixed up pretty easily and they go on much easier and they last a lot longer because they don't have the little mica particles that can kind of break down a little bit. Alright, this color is Purple Rain, and as you can see, I had to show off that it matches my nail polish. Isn't that cool? Okay, first thing, we are going to wipe off any of the excess from the tip of the wand. You want to make sure you do really thin layers so you don't want a lot of product gooping up there. Alright, start from the inner corner of your lip and move in one direction. You do not want to go back and forth like a normal lipstick. Also, I like to move in short strokes across my lip. You do not have to do this, but I feel like it does a little bit better on people with like a little bit thicker lips. It might help a little bit. Alright, and now onto the top lip. Short strokes. And it's okay to work slowly. You want to make sure you get a nice crisp line. Alright, your first layer is done. Now you want to make sure your lips dry really well in between layers. This is very important so that the color will last a lot longer and it won't be so sticky as well. If you have like a little portable fan, you can stand in front of it, or some girls do the hair dryer on the lowest setting if they're in a hurry. Okay, now on to the next layer. Now I like to go ahead and go in the opposite direction, surprisingly, for the second layer. I just feel like this gives it a little bit more evenness to the lip color. You do not have to do it this way. This is just the way that I have found works best for me. And it's okay to go in the opposite direction for the other layers as long as you're going in the same direction while it's wet. If you go back and forth like traditional lipsticks while it's wet, you are just going to erase what you just put down. I don't know what's so funny. Alright, let that dry, and then we are going to do the third layer. Number 3. Okay, here we go. Third layer. And see, I'm going in the other opposite direction. And there we go. Alright, let that dry. Now here is where the magic happens. Here's the glossy gloss, and you just apply it like you would any other gloss or lipstick. It doesn't have to be in one direction or anything. And this is going to protect your color throughout the day, so you want to reapply anytime your lips feel dry, before you eat, after you eat. And look, nothing comes off on the wand. Isn't that so cool? And now you are ready to kiss things.